Yes, up next, we have Diana Liao with her app, Pokématch 'em all.
Thanks, Sean. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. I'm here to demo Pokématch 'em all. It is a card matching memory game with a React front end and a Ruby on Rails backend seeded by the Poke API. And I decided to make a game because we've all had a rough year and change, and I know I've had a rough couple of weeks, and sometimes you need a little diversion and light in your life. And so as a refresher or if uninitiated in the world of Pokemon, there are a lot of trainers and they travel across the land and searching far and wide and they battle Pokemon in hopes of catching them. And so let's see this from the perspective of someone who's played this game a lot. As you can see, Super Sean has caught all the Pokemon, completed Pokédex, top of the leaderboard. We can edit his name here, the real Sean, change a motto. That's great. And we can edit his little companion here. Name this, why not? As you can see, it updates right in his profile. And since he's caught them all, let's check out the Pokédex. Here it is. It's all filled out, as you can see. You can click on them for a little more information, statistics, and flavor text from Bulbasaur down to Mew, very rare. So this is great and all, but let's see this from the perspective of someone starting out. So let's make a new user. Chase. And so Chase is starting out, no score, no Pokemon, not on the leaderboard. See the real Sean is here with his Mewtwo. We can edit the name and the motto. We don't have anything, we don't have any companions yet because we need to catch the Pokemon. So let's play the game. We have a couple levels available to us with different conditions and settings. So different cards, different timers, from easy to hard. But let's play this on easy for demoing. And if you didn't know what I was talking about before, this is the game. You click on the cards and hope to find the matching pair. Just like in Pokemon, just because you've encountered the Pokemon doesn't mean you can catch them. So let's try and catch them. This goes to the back end and it determined that we caught a Lapras and a Tentacruel. Let's play one more time. It's more interesting for the Pokédex to have more information. That's a lot of pressure. Cool. And the game detects that it's over, so the timer stops on its own. So let's try this again. Cool. A couple more in our under our belts. So let's add a companion. You can see everything we've caught. Ruby. And we have an updated score and Pokédex completion. So let's look at this Pokédex and how it is shaken out. So we've just started. Most of the Pokemon are unknown to us, so we can filter them out here. And we can also search for them from this search bar. And you can see from before, you can click on the ones you've caught for information, but the ones you haven't caught yet, you have to catch to find out more, but you can see the back sprite for it and still the statistics for it. And the filter search does work on the unknowns. Say you've heard of that Mewtwo, but you haven't caught it yet, but you can kind of confirm its existence here. And that is Pokématch 'em all. Thank you to my cohort and my coaches and instructors, and I'm happy to take questions.
Lots of good questions for you. Gonna try and get through them all. First, great styling. Was this all vanilla CSS?
It was mainly vanilla CSS. So there's over 600 lines of it, but Bootstrap is installed. That did help with the forms, but the retro styling of it kind of lent itself to vanilla CSS.
Perfect. Someone is curious, how did you render the results simultaneously as you play the game? Did you use Redux or just a local state?
I did not use Redux. I just used state in React, but there's a bunch of state variables in it, and I created a context provider for it. So everything on this page has access to the same state variables and the same functions. And so that's how matching them over here, got them moved over here, and then I was able to change the visibility of the cards based on that as well.
Awesome. And just one more question, a lot of good questions here for you. What was it like getting the game logic working?
It was a lot of fun. Of course, you dream bigger than you can do at first. There's a lot of debugging, and it was really hard to get everything to work in a seamless way that was not too laggy, but also laggy enough, or not laggy, but adding in some timeouts so that the user can actually perceive what's happening. But yeah, it was fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Diane. I really appreciate it. Well done.